Good evening and welcome to it. This is Chess and Wine, and my name is ADP. Coming at you with some updates on the recently concluded SA Junior Closed Chess Championship, which has seen a lot of young kids, 280 plus young players coming from all over South Africa, coming to showcase their masterful skills of the game of chess. Girls and boys section, the debate is now open. I'm glad that we're now thinking about merging or actually keeping the open section open and leaves us old people that still think that girls can't compete with boys when it comes to chess. And I tell you, this is chess. It's like maths, it's like science, it's like art, and you cannot tell me that girls cannot be better than boys in maths. Girls cannot be better than boys in arts. Girls cannot be better than boys in science. It's all a matter of mind state mentality. Let's look away from those that don't believe it's possible and let's try it. Put up the effort. Make the effort as federation leaders. You see, that's why I like when I'm talking to leaders, that leaders can take points and take them to consideration instead of saying, or taking offense and thinking that it's just about them and their big egos. It's not. So, but the players, man, if you start playing goals with boys from the age of 8, under 10, under 12, and so forth, and maybe only when it comes to national events, we choose only the best to represent us. In the female section, obviously, we will allow the girls to compete in the female section, and the boys, obviously, the open section will remain open to all those that want to play in the open section. And maybe try to make sure that next time the open section never has only males, because it doesn't really look good. It doesn't look very open when there's only open and there's only boys or only males in that section. I hear people saying, "Oh, Eddie, you're talking shit." Like, that's just stupid mentality to think it's obviously they show that emoji to think that it's shit to say that girls can compete with boys in chess. Come on. That's how you know people have never coached chess. People have never taught other kids how to play chess. People have never seen. Obviously, we need to understand what is the reason why certain girls or ladies or female players stop being competitive at a certain point. Because we know that when they're starting, they get really competitive and they move on with. That may be the first, or maybe not. Because I know that in my first, the first team I took to the national championships was a team of six players, schools teams, and it had 2 girls in it. In the open section, and they still fared pretty well. They came out 5th or 4th, I think, in the school championship, which was a very good thing. So basically, the competition has ended and the players have been selected, and these are the following events that they're competing to play in. One has already passed. This was the World Cadets Rapid and Blitz, which took place in April 25-29. It was in Albania. We missed it. But we're moving on. The next event that these players are qualifying for is in June. It's the World Juniors Under 20, which will take place in New Delhi, India. And the players are qualifying the top 3. It's the under 20 section, so only the top 3 qualified to make it. If obviously in the top 3 open section, you have to have a rating of 1800 to qualify. Even if you're in the first place, second place, and you're in the open section, you don't have a rating of 1800, you don't qualify. That's definitely a FIDE 1800 rating. So, looking at the ratings of our male players in the under 18 section, let me just quickly confirm. I believe that they do qualify. And the under 20 open. And under 20 open, we've got in first place Miaster Charlton with a rating of 2136, and in second place it's Tamang Mancha with a rating of 1766. I guess he does not qualify. It's crazy though, but it is what it is. That's what it means, right? And in third place it is Wayland Brandon. Wayland Brander rated 1934 qualifies, so it's only the top 3. And in the ladies section, in the female section of the under 20 section, they also need to have a rating of 1800 in order to qualify for this event, and I don't think any of them has achieved that rating. So it is Motio Petle, and I think they are all actually around this rating of 1600. Motio Petle, Jubet Natasha Bilalindo, none of them is a 1700 rated FIDE. Sadly, none of them makes it. Which is something that needs to be, but it's not a South African thing. Man, it's sad that you made it to the top 3, but you will not make it to the event that you've qualified to play. Wow. But yeah, man, that's what it is. So yeah. All right, but yeah. Anyways, we're looking at we are next on the next event that the players needed to qualify for. It is also in June, and that is it's called FIDE World Cup, but it's for under 8, under 10, under 12 in Georgia and Batumi, in the city of Batumi in Georgia, and that is on the 22nd of. All right, the closing date for entries is the 22nd of April, February, March, April. What's going on here? It seems like all of these things have already passed. Because the registration for entries closes on the 15th of January, March, of April for the World Juniors. So that means they may not be going to the World Juniors. This was too late. This selection event that we just had was too late, man. Snap. Because even now with the FIDE World Cup for the under 8, under 10, and under 12 is also on the 22nd of the closing date was from 22nd of April, and only 2 players were meant to qualify for that one as well. That's the top 2. But again, there's the African Youth Chess Championship, which will be held in Benoni, South Africa, hosted by the same Gauteng that just hosted the South African close. And now 9 players per section qualify for this. We'll just look at it. 9 players in every section, I guess. We'll look through that and see which are those players in the 9 in every section, and just make them aware. And the next one is August FIDE World Schools Rapid and Blitz, which is going to be in Uzbekistan. Everything else, all the other details are still to be confirmed. In October, there'll be the World Youth Chess Championship, which will be in Brazil. It's only for under 14, under 16, and under 18 players. 3 players qualify, the top 3 players only. And then in November, it's the African Juniors Chess Championship. It's the under 20. So then I guess the ladies now, the players in the under 20 section that have failed to make it for the World Juniors will qualify for this one. The African Junior Chess Championships under 20 will be in Egypt, and the top 4 players in the under 20 females and the under 20 open section will qualify. And the latest one is the Commonwealth Chess Championship, which every detail of it is still to be confirmed. Yes, now moving on in the under 8 players, under 8 goals, these are the top 9 players that qualify. It's Kap Ameli. At number 9 is Miriam Javid, Isabella da Camara, Bethany Fredericks, Atlehang Malemane, and Marie Grobela. And the top 3 is Atlehang Mafane and Ava Yusuf van Ransbeck. And the champion of this section is Mia Ramsurup. Mia Ramsurup is the champion. And the top 9 now for the under 8 open. At number 9 is Matal Fredericks. Number 8 is Azo Massetti. Number 7 is Matthew Peter Taylor. And at number 6 is Luke Wehan. And at number 5 is Mikhail Badad. And number 4 we have Philip Labuschagne. And the top 3 are Clan Stein, Joshua Kruger at number 2 with the silver medal, and the champion for this section, the under 8 national champion, is Philip Hose. Philip Hose, congratulations. Moving on to the under 10s. And the under 10, the 9 players which qualify for the African youth. It is Mia Lutz, it's Mienje Grabler. And at 7, it's Mia Duplessis, and at 6 is Sunli Van Zyl and Van Zyl. And at number 5 is Abigail Hoopt, and at number 4 is Marie Grief. And the top 3 are Isabella Exakos at number 3 and Danica Naidu at number 2. And the champion for the under 10 goals is Ingrid Conradi, the national champ. And the under 10 open is as follows. Under 10 open, the top 9 players that make it for the South African, the African youth, which will be held in South Africa. At number 9 is Josiah Suje. At number 8 is Mason Stern. 7, Johan Epen. And number 6 is Oliver Reskinov. At number 5 is Nkazimulo Nkabinde. And number 4 is Sebastian Stilo. And the top 3 are Kellen Manning. Number 2, Kalk van der Meewe, and the champion for the under 10 open section is Kairav Thorasli. Moving on to the under 12s. The under 12 is as follows. Under 12 goals, top 9. It is at number 9, Kaylee Conforth. Number 8 is Sophia Hagen. At number 7 is Lee Jeswanepoel. At number 6 is Chelsea Nell. At number 5 is Cooper Chinoruma. At number 4 is Carla Theron. And the top 3, at number 3 is Araja Suresh. And at number 2 is Amy Ming Chen Liu. And the champion for this under 12 goal section is Kaylee Grace Boudrom. Congratulations. And under 12 open at number 9, we have Dirk Conradi. At number 8 is Lihan van der Veesteys. And at number 7 is Jidaida Panashima Bera. And at number 6 is Anton Baziko. And number 5 is Janko Weideman. At number 4 is Michael Swartz. And at number 3 in the top 3 is Shurya Singh. And number 2 is Jamie Siegel. And the champion for the under 12 open is Ranveer Tak. Ranveer Tak, the young champ from Bujanala. And now moving on to under 14 goals. At number 9 is Shiloh Smith. And number 8 is Kajol Naidu. And number 7 is Minentle Mia. At number 6 is Mila Sneyman. At number 5 is Shriya Mahadio. And number 4 is Hannah Dazel. And number 3 in the top 3 we have at number 3 Diha Naidu. And number 2 is Imkita Joya. And at number 1 is Helen Rotenbach. So Joya Imkita and Rotenbach Helen were playing in the SA closed ladies section, and now they make it to the top 2 of this section. So Helen Rotenbach is the under 14 champion. What region is she from, man? God. Hey. All right, and still I'm saying, why didn't they include the regions in this list? What are they hiding? Who do they not want to acknowledge? What region are they hating on? See, I see hate everywhere. And the under 14 open section at number 9 is Lubanzima Kaula. At number 8 is Caleb Dazel. At number 7 is Jadrian Lillefeld. At number 6 is Samuel Chang. At number 5 is Etienne van Meersbechen. At number 4 is Chase Salemu. And the top 3 are Arena Fidemaster at number 3, Matthew Shapiro. At number 2 is Rainer Klassen. Eden represented. I see Eden here, and I believe it's Western Province as well. And at number 1 is Raphael Felix. Raphael Felix is another Bujanalian. Wow, too cold, Bujanala. All right, and now we're moving on to the under 16 goals. At number 9 is Cien Scollard. And at number 8 is Mia Snyders. At number 7 is Sisi Pokebu. At number 6 is Atlechang Monchosi. At number 5 is Tawana Chinoruma. And at number 4 is Eric Monich. And the top 3 at number 3 is Giselle Kutsir. At number 2 is Sanjana Ramlal. And in first place, the champion for the under 16 goals is Amathe Zenzile. Which region are you representing? My goodness. Wow. And in the under 16 open at number 9 is Arena Fidemaster Diwad Kotsi. At number 8 is Rico DeMayer. At number 7 is Calvin Jacobs. At number 6, we have Bulelani Stefan. At number 5, we've got Abhinava Satish. At number 4, we've got Arena Fidemaster Edward Potgieter. And at number 3, in the top 3 is Candidate Master Liam Baruch. That's from Western Province. I remember saying that name before. And at number 2 is Arav Jagri. And at number 1 is Arena Fidemaster Jora Suje. We're representing the KZN and KwaZulu-Natal. I wonder which region exactly. Moving on to the under 18 girls. Under 18 girls, top 9. I mean, it was only turn players here. Jeez, man. Carly DeJagger barely made it. Only one player didn't make it. So that's the top 9 for you. Starting with Kari Hoodie. Carly Khudi. At number 8 is Elsie Jacobs. And at number 7 is Mignon Goosen. At number 6 is Megan Dove. At number 5 is Mackenzie September. At number 4 is Alexia Amroni. And the top 3 are as follows: Tato Machiko at number 3, Rulani Geraldine Kwashu at number 2, and the champion for this section is Nail Haley as the national under-18 goals champion. Nail Haley, Gauteng, of course, yes, Gauteng represented very well. The host. And now for the under-18 open section, under 18 open at number 9, we've got Bongolethu Ncethelo. At number 8 is Bokang Leklu. Yeah, at number 7 is Nikki Kruger. And at number 6 is William Jones. At number 5 is Arena Fidemaster Keegan Wade Macy. At number 4 is Cheney Lane. At number 3 in the top 3 is candidate master Navin Taylor from Nelson Mandela Bay, I believe. But anyway, it's Eastern Cape, I'm sure. EC represented. And number 2 is Ishmael Mlambo. And the champion for the under-18 open section is feeder master Michael Simpson, representing the Federation of Bujanala region. Okay, and now moving on to the under-20 open section. And the under-20 open section, we're going to start with the under-20 goals at number 10. The under-20 goals section, in the top 9, obviously, again, it was just 10 players. And Leandra Botman, is the only one that didn't make it. At number 9, we've got Chantek Roodbom. At number 8, we've got Amy Shaw. At number 7, we've got Amira Yakub. At number 6, we've got Kaylee Fournier. At number 5, we've got Amy Wireless. And at number 4, we've got Marlene van der Berg. And in the top 3, leading at number 3, in fact, it is Bilal Ndoguhle representing Ehlanzeni Chess Federation, Mpumalanga. Ooh, at least you made it into the medals. You made it into the event and the medals. MP represented. And number 2 is women candidate master Natasha Jubert, Western Province. And at number 1 is Motiwo Petlele. Petlele Motiwo, I believe it's Bujanal, right? If I'm wrong, somebody sue me. And then we move on now to the under-20 open section. In the under-20 open section, 12 players. And at number 9 is Miaster Tiziana Flip. What happened to this Miaster boy? Man, hey, this Miaster boy was up. Man, let me just... No pressure on you, Tiziana. Come on, you should do better than this. At number 9, but at least you made it to the African youth. Go perform there. And at number 8, we've got Tsehofatso. So at number 7, we've got Jiran Bruff. At number 6, we've got Vuyani Kula. At number 5 is Devon Smith. And at number 4 is Tatejo Lefieri. At number 3 in the top 3 is Waylon Brender. I believe it's Western Province. And at number 2 is Tabang Mangha. Tabang, whatever. I mean, at the beginning, it looked like he was having a pet start. But look at it. It ended up in the top 2, in the top 3, in fact. Second place, silver medal. The Rhino, the Bujanalan Rhino. That is Tabang Mangha. And first place, we've got Charlton Miaster. Charlton Miaster is the under-20 open section champion. And the 20 national champion, that is Charlton Miaster representing Cape Town Federation, the Western Province of the East of the Western Cape. My goodness. Wow. So yeah, this is it for this event. It's beautiful things. Wow. We're very proud of all these juniors that have made it to represent South Africa. We wish them all their best. And I see Johannesburg Metro here wishing their players from their federation who have qualified, obviously congratulating them, wishing them all the best. So here's the message from Johannesburg Metro saying, we are thrilled to share the fantastic news from the South African Junior Closed Chess Championship. A big congratulations to our players who competed with such dedication and skill. This is the toughest event of the junior chess calendar, and simply playing the event is prestigious. A special shout out to our podium finishers. Under 18 goals, Nail Haley winning gold. Under 16 open, Edward Borgiter tied third but fourth on tie breaks. Under 16 goals, Sanyana Ramlal second place. Under 14 goals, Diani Naidu third. Hannah Dazel tied third but fourth on tie breaks. Under 12 open, Jemmy Siegel second place. Under 12 goals, Arajana Suresh third. Cooper Chinoruma tied third but fifth on tie breaks. Under 10 open, Kairan is it Gairav Torusli winning gold and underturned goals. Isabel Exakos third. And under 8 open, Kian Stain third place. It's like they had representation from every section. Well, except for the under 20 section. I don't see them. Wow. That is Johannesburg Metro there. It says, they say your hard work and perseverance have paid off spectacularly. Johannesburg Metro Chess is incredibly proud of your achievements. Wow. And I see Eden Chess is also saying the SHGC concludes today. We are incredibly proud of each of you. You played with all your heart and made Eden proud. The following players will represent the South African team in the African Chess tournament in Benoni, June 2024. Under 8 goals. Bethany Frederick made it 6th place. So Eden has under 8 goals. Bethany Frederick, who was qualified. And in the under-10 goals, they've got Murray Grief, who came 4th place in the under-10 goals. And the under-12 goals, they've got Kaylee Conforth, who came 9th place. And the under-14 boys, they've got Rainey Klassen, who finished 2nd place. And they're proud of you, saying, well done. So that is it. That is it from this event. Wow, congratulations to all of the players. Now we look forward to see what happens with the Spartan. This is the Spartan Bishop, the Bishop Spartan. I don't remember the one that is. Anyway, we'll talk about it when it starts happening. But it's happening very soon in Bojanala, hosting it. So yeah, man. We'll share. Obviously, I hope you're enjoying all of the pictures that were taken by phones by parents, because Johannesburg, our Gauteng, the host, did not have a photographer. And I'm telling them, this flashlight photography that does amazing job for the Western Province. Why didn't you? Hey. But anyway, so yeah, this is it for me. Good evening and happy times ahead. A whole lot to be happening, but yeah, let's not readdress any other issues. But yeah, good night, goodbye. 20 minutes is a whole lot of time.